Hi everybody, it's your favorite Minecrafter fair, Ash, and today I'm starting a series of surviving underground for 100 days. It's gonna be a challenge because I've never done it before. The rules are the following: I'm only allowed to chop one wood, and as soon as I do that, I'm going straight underground. It's gonna be difficult, it's gonna be challenging, but I'm up for it because I want to improve my skills in Minecraft and I want to make it as fun as possible for myself and for you too. So, collecting my first wood and cleaning up everything because I need all the tree samplings and I need as many apples as possible, since in the future I will not have access to trees and I will actually not see the blue sky ever again. So that's going to be difficult. So I need to collect as many tree samplings as possible to make a tree farm underground. So this is what I'm doing right now. Currently I only found one tree sampling. That upsets me a little bit, but I hope some more fell underneath me, and I have 3 apples and 5 tree samplings in total, and now the actual adventure begins. I'm going underground. Woo! Okay, so now I'm gonna dig a lot and I'm gonna do my first crafting table, and then I'm gonna dig even more to start my first tree farm. So for that I need to clear up as much space as possible, and throughout the episode I'll be expanding on my tree farm a lot. So right now I'm just clearing up the basics and making as much space as possible. Right now it's pretty small, but at the end it will look pretty big, but it will still not be big enough. In the next few episodes I'll be expanding both on my tree farm and on my base, and I hope that at the end of the 100 day series it will look amazing. So for now it's just this tiny little piece of dirt, and this is where I'm gonna plant my trees. Look at them, they're so cute. Trees, this is going to be your new home. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to dig underneath so that to look for materials like coal and iron, because coal and iron will be very, very valuable in the future. Iron because I want to start digging a bit faster, because right now it goes very, very slow, and coal because I need some light, and underground is very, very, very dark. So right now I'm looking for resources. I'm just digging around. I'm looking, digging. Oh my god, it's dark. And I decided that I will just start expanding on my tree farm, because so far my search for resources has been unsuccessful. And I decided to instead expand on my tree farm. But I decided to dig in a different place, and I hope that I'll find something else. And I did! I finally found my first iron. Whoa! I'm so excited! So now I have both coal and iron, and it's gonna be very, very, very important to have those, because now I can finally go upstairs to my tree farm and put some lights and actually close the hole in the sky and make the adventure official. Look at this, I'm closing the hole. I'll never see the sky ever again. Bye, blue sky. Oh my god, that's a bit scary in all honesty, because not seeing the sky, not getting enough vitamin D, it's very, very dangerous. And I think that Minecraft should actually do something about it, because living underground is not only fun, it's actually so dangerous because you're not seeing the sky and you're not getting any sunlight and vitamin D. And I hope you all guys know that vitamin D is very important for mood and regulation of hormones. If you didn't know that, now you know. So I'm just expanding on my tree farm even more. I want to have as much space as possible for my trees, and you'll see me expanding on my tree farm so many times throughout this episode, because again I feel like the trees need to live in a comfortable surrounding, since they're already not getting enough sunlight. I hope they're at least having enough space and enough light from the lanterns that I placed, and this is how it looks. So I'm pretty happy about it. I think they have quite a lot of space, but at the end the tree farm will look even better and they will have even more space than they have right now. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna dig a bit more underground so that to actually start looking for resources and make a base for myself, because I want to finally have a house. But living underground comes with some obstacles. For example, I don't know how I'm gonna sleep. I don't know if I will ever be able to make a bed. I think that's pretty dangerous. Sleep deprivation is one of the reasons for depression. If you didn't know that before, now you know. Oh, my first tree has grown. Oh my god, I'm actually so happy because I was not sure if it will ever grow. That was one of my biggest anxieties, that the trees will actually not grow because they don't have the environment for that. But they actually did, and that makes me so happy. So I'm gonna make an axe and chop as much wood as possible, since I need that wood. And I need as many samplings as possible because I need to make a big forest underground. Oh my god, there will be so much oxidation and so much deforestation as well. And I see that already one tree sampling is falling down, an apple, even more apples. Woo, that's pretty nice, because living underground, I'm gonna repeat the word underground a lot of times, but I need food, and actually having a source of food in the form of apple is very reassuring. But of course, in the future, I'm hoping to find mines or some seeds, something of the sort, because I really don't want to be apple eater throughout this whole episode. And yet again, I decided to expand on my tree farm, because this is what I do in those episodes. I just dig and I expand, and I dig even more and I expand even more. So this is what I'm doing right now. I'm digging more, expanding on my tree farm, because as I already mentioned, I want my trees to feel so comfortable, and I want them to be happy trees. I don't know if trees have feelings. I don't know, what do you think? I genuinely think that trees and vegetables and all those plants, they actually have feelings, not in the way that us humans do, but I think they feel when somebody plucks them up from the ground, and I think it hurts. So I think we should be more careful and more considerate of every single creature on earth, including plants. So this is my upgraded version of my tree farm. Now it's looking big, it's looking beautiful, and I think it's finally time to start digging and finally building a base for myself. So I could finally make an iron axe, pickaxe, and I can actually start digging fast, which I've been hoping for since the beginning, because working with cobblestone axes is okay, but now I'm gonna be way faster. So a final look at my tree farm and at this little random coal, just one here, and I think it's time to start digging, just digging with an apple. Yeah. So now it's going to be a lot of digging, and just so you know, guys, this series of episodes, you will see a lot of digging. So I found a water source, and I decided to put a sign, water, so that I don't forget that there is water there. And I decided to dig in the opposite direction of the water, because I don't want to drown. I want to live in oxygen, not in water. So digging more, expanding, digging deeper. I hope to find resources on the way, because I want as much iron and as much coal as possible. Oh, and wow, another tree. Well, that makes me so happy. I'm really genuinely happy to see my trees grow, because they're like my babies. That's the only thing that brings me meaning in this game, in this current series, because that's the only thing that I see actual progress on, you know. I hope to find villagers underground. Maybe I'll find a zombie villager, and then I can cure him, and that will actually be a way, yes. So I think that will be a way forward. But with those series, what I'm hoping to do is to complete all the challenges, to defeat all the bosses, because otherwise Minecraft will not be fun. So I'll just be playing good old regular Minecraft, but everything will be underground, and I think that will make it difficult, in all honesty, because you won't have all the resources that you usually have above. You won't see the sky, and yeah, that's just dangerous. And I won't see dangerous mobs either, because the only way I can find them would be in a cave, and I don't know when I'll find a cave. And yeah, so I'm expanding on my tree house. Oh, on my tree house, on my cave house. And so far it's just a little hole, but I'm gonna make it even bigger, so it'll be a larger hole. Yeah, so for now it's just like this. It's like a block, I think 5 blocks in width and 6 blocks in length. And I finally placed my first oven and my crafting table, so it actually starts feeling a little bit like home and clearing up a bit more space for myself. And I found a lot of coal, which makes me super happy because I really like coal. And yay, another tree. Trees make me very happy. My pickaxe broke, so I made another one. And I continue digging and just digging even more. That's what the episodes are going to look like. And in the next episode, I will have my underground base completed, and I will go on an adventure to look for a proper cave because I want to gather as many resources as possible. And I think the only way to do that is actually in combat with mobs. So I made my first chest, and I'm transporting all my cobblestone into the chest old school because I forgot that I can actually shift. This is what I mean, guys. I'm just very unexperienced, but also experienced playing Minecraft. I just played my own way. And this was the episode, guys. I hope you liked it. I look forward to seeing you next time. Please like and subscribe or leave a comment if you liked it. Till the next time.